Dave McConnell from Northwoods Forge. You guys on the Blacksmith Enthusiast Facebook page here, I showed a couple of handles, and I had a lot of guys asking for how'd you do that. I've never made a video before, so bear with me on this. But let me grab the handle and I'll show you exactly what we're looking at. This is one of the handles. Yeah, it looks like it's braided, but it's not. It's just a variation of a twist. And this is the one we're going to start with today. There's another one that you guys seen that I made. I'll be showing that one later in another video if you guys like this one. Alright, let's get started. I start out with 4 pieces of 1/4 inch round stock, 16 inches long. Makes about 4 or 5 inch handle. You can add more length if you want to get it longer. First tip, very important. Pay attention to which way you twist these. They all need to be twisted the same direction. So when you twist these, twist them all the same. Very important. Alright, let's get started. Alright. That is how you do that. And then you could put whatever end you want on it. You could draw this out, put a hook on it. If you upset this, you can make a little ball. And then I forge weld my fire poker or whatever I want to use for it. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Alright, this is our piece bent in half. I'm not going to show you bending every piece in half, but this is what your next step is. Get this in and fold it right over. Try to keep your tag ends as close as possible. I'm like 1/8 of an inch off here. Try not to be any more than that off. Make sure it's good and straight. Just makes everything a lot easier when you're twisting it. Only 3 more to go. Alright, so now we have our piece folded and twisted. I twist mine starting out clockwise. Like I said, this is very important. Make sure you twist every single one of these the same way. The next step is we're going to put all 4 of them together, and we'll forge weld the 2 ends together, and I'll show you what that looks like, and we'll move on from there. Alright, we have our 4 bent in half, twisted pieces, all the same direction. We're going to put the same ends all together, and you're just going to put all 4 together and forge weld the ends. A little prep before you weld them would be to bend all the ends in one way so they kind of meet together. and that will help you a ton on your forge welds. You can wire them together, or for all those that are, you know, the taboo is just put a tack weld with a welder or something on it. That's fine. I have a set of tongs that I made that holds the 4 pieces together, so I can just forge weld it like that, or you can just wire them together. That's pretty easy to do too. Alright, I'll get my tongs and we'll get ready to do forge weld. I'm just straightening out my twists to line up nice and neat. Now that I'm hitting this and I'm thinking about it, there is another variation of this twist. Some call it a wheat twist. And what you'll do is, instead of having these twists running all the same way, you'll actually go the opposite way on this side, say, and twist this way, and then the same way with this, and you'll have like a chevron type pattern, and you can hammer it flat and it looks pretty cool too. Just a little information for a different type of twist. And now to forge weld the other end together. This side, I'll probably do 3, maybe even 4 welds, because we got all these pliers out here. Probably 3 if I get lucky. Don't be afraid to keep it at welding temp. A lot of mistakes are made not keeping it hot enough. It's going to be a lot of stress on these 2 welds when we go to untwist it. What I'm looking for in the fire, as far as doing this for forge welding, is I'm looking for a glassy look to my metal because of the borax that I'm using. That usually tells me I'm ready to weld. I rotate my piece in the fire a lot because I'm trying to get a good even heat, like a rotisserie type deal. Don't hit it too cold or you'll bust your weld. We do one more weld heat here. Feels pretty good, but just to be safe. Keep your surface of your anvil clean. You don't want to put all that crap that was on top of your anvil into your metal. Otherwise you'll end up with a bad surface finish. Just tighten up our twists a little bit where we just hammered them. because it wants to spread out a little bit on us. You can use a wood hammer for that, so you don't end up with little flat spots. I think we got it. Alright, so this is what we got right now. This is the fun part. We're gonna untwist it. Remember how I told you it was really important to make sure all your twists were the same way? Well, whatever way you made all your twists, when you weld this together, when we untwist it, we gotta go the opposite way. Alright, I moved the camera so you can see the vise better, because we're going to use the vise to untwist our piece. Maybe you can get a better view of what it looks like being untwisted. Letting our piece sew, turning it. Here's a piece that I did earlier, so that'll be another one made. Getting close. Sorry for my messy bench. Alright, let's see what we got here. I twisted mine clockwise, so I'm going to twist it counterclockwise. See what happens. Almost right about there. Gotta straighten mine up a little bit. The way I do that, put it in the vise, just tweak it a little bit. Looks like I need to untwist it just a touch more. I'm losing my heat, but should be able to get what I need out of it. Just that much. There we go. Hope you guys can see that. You can cool it off. Take a look at it.